We're here in Balls Falls on a great summer night. A lot of community support coming out to see some great music tonight, some great vendors and food. It's all in support of Hospice Niagara. This is Taste.
I'm so excited and actually a little nervous, but I'm so excited to introduce you guys to 5440 Semi-Unplugged! Yeah! She lies to me, lies to me. Don't wanna know what she really sees.
Well, it took months of planning. We have an incredible committee of volunteers that help us and a great staff as well that are leading all of the logistics of the event, help us get all of our food vendors, our beverage vendors, the bands, 5440 and the 99s. It just took a lot of work, you wouldn't imagine, but it's a great experience to have this event here at Balls Falls.
Tell us where some of the funds are going to go to help you.
So all the funds raised go to help Hospice Niagara's community programs and services, including our residents on Ontario Street in St. Catharines. We have visiting volunteer programs, day hospice programs, grief programs for anyone in the community, even if they didn't have an experience with Hospice Niagara, for children, youth, and adults. So we're here to serve all of Niagara. We reach everyone in the region, and this fundraisers like Taste are the reason that we can do that.
And it's good for, I mean, they can taste, they can enjoy the music, can also get educated, people stopping by the table and finding out a little more about your services.
Yeah, absolutely. And even when they watch some of the chef shows, I'm sure they'll be talking a little bit about Hospice Niagara and why they chose to do this here today for us at no charge. They're doing it out of the goodwill of their hearts.
Now, John, you're the board chair of Hospice Niagara. Tell us about that involvement and why did you get involved?
So let's start with why I got involved. I got involved, I had a friend that experienced Hospice Niagara about 9 years ago. Great story with an ending that was inevitable. He passed away there. After he passed away, in discussions with his wife, she had said it was the best 2 days through his battle with cancer. It really affected me, and when I was working now that I continue to work at Meridian, while I was there, one of the board members from Hospice was an executive at Meridian, and she had asked if I'd be interested in getting involved, and I really wanted to give back to the community, and what better place to do it than Hospice, and that it positively impacted a friend of mine. So, his name was Mike Rotundo. If it wasn't for Mike, I don't know if I would ever even known what Hospice was all about. It's interesting. I'm not sure. I think we do a great job in the community and in the expanded Niagara region more and more, but I do think there is still a substantial amount of people that don't understand what hospice is all about and what it is we do, what services we offer. I'm not sure that is as well known as it needs to be, but I think it's continuing to grow as we do our expansion in Welland and Fort Erie. I think that story will only get bigger and better. At the end of the day, I think there's a level of not wanting to think about the use of hospice, but then when you talk to those that have used hospice and the experience they've had, it's been nothing but positive. We don't charge anything at Hospice Niagara, so there's no bill at the end of the tenure and the duration at Hospice. Everything we do is either funded by the government, which is about 53% of all of our costs are funded by the government, and about another 47% of our operational costs we have to fundraise. And it's like events like this and our 5-card draw and our golf tournament and our hospice hike. It's those events that allow us to raise the proceeds that we need to offer all the programs that we offer. And it is fantastic in that if you talk to people here tonight, they will tell you they are involved in all of our programs, not just the TASTE program. They will be a part of the sponsorship program for the Hospice for Hike. They'll be a part of the golf tournament. We have an unbelievable following. Those that get involved, once they're involved, it feels like we've become a magnet to them and they want to stay involved.
And where else would you see your board chair sing with the band tonight? Oh, you didn't hear that?
Well, so for those of you that want to enjoy the evening, I'm not sure I'm the right guy on stage, but I will tell you, in the shower, I sing a fantastic Bob Seger, Turn the Page. Yeah, but it's only in the shower. I mean, that's as far as it goes.
Joe, there's a lot of good stuff here tonight. You got some treats over there. Tell us about your involvement here tonight.
So last year we actually came as a participant, just coming to see the event and be a part of it. And this year we decided, because we liked the event so much last year, we decided to actually become a vendor. And so we offer free ice cream. We're not actually an ice cream company. We're a marketing company. But we decided to come to the event, and we give away free ice cream as a way to connect with businesses and build relationships and to give back to the community. So Taste is one of those events where you're giving back, where we like hospice, we like everything they stand for, and it's a great way for us to partner and become part of that community and be involved in the event.
Yeah, and the marketing there, you had it as at free ice cream, really, you know. Do you have any other fundraisers coming up?
We do. We have a fundraiser in the fall, the Holiday Butterfly Campaign, as well as our Hike for Hospice Niagara. That's on October 15th. So if anyone wishes to participate in our hike, please sign up at hikeforhospiceniagara.ca, or you can also sponsor a hiker, like myself, if you want to. My family will be hiking.
5440 performing behind me. A great turnout here tonight. Some great food, some great drink, and great fun. Be sure to go to Hospice Niagara's website and find out the other fundraisers they have coming up. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob Rock and Roll Romeo.